Hello and welcome back to Academia. I'm Modi Apparatus. We're in day 2 now. Wow, 3 episodes in, 2 days in. Not doing much here. I talked about last episode that we might want to restart this. A couple of you guys chimed in and said, don't bother with it. Just go with what you got here. We have some grants we can collect if need be. We have some stuff. We actually almost have this all done here. We hire 4 janitors. Now that will increase our rates here. We have 1 janitor, I want to say, right now, for just $100. Actually, how much do I have? Let's take a look here quick. Janitors, I have 2. So it's $50 a piece. That's not bad. That is not bad. It probably will pay off to do that. We get, apply for it, get the cash up front, and then we can just hire another guy on once we need more money for another $2,500. Okay, so let's re-pause here quick. I'm going to spend most of my time paused here, I think, in general. We need to build some things here. And what I want to do is bring this wall in line. So we have a nice line here. I'll move the door over by a little bit. Put it right there. And then we're going to start deleting some walls here. Because it is out of school day now. Yes, it is. So we won't have anybody working on this just yet anyways. We're going to demolish all of this. And change that into these blue walls here. We'll do blue vertical walls here once this is demolished. We'll have the classroom expand by 1 then. Hopefully they can do it before school starts. I don't know how it's going to work with destroying a classroom while school's going on. I don't know how it's going to work. But the nice part about this is that we can actually add on 1 more row of students with this being 1 longer, and maybe another row up front here. So it is going to be a crowded classroom. We're going to bring the total up to like 40 students in here, roughly. What were we at before? We were at 4 rows, 6 rows of 4 right now, so it's 24. So not that many. Maybe 30 total. There'll be 7 rows of 4 plus another 7. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot more than 30. Okay, but still not that bad ratio. It's not that bad a ratio for a high school freshman class. Not as bad as it could be. There was also a thing in here we saw for a sophomore students. If we can build a sophomore classroom, I don't even know if that is an option at the moment. I haven't seen that zone in here. Classroom. We just get the 1, right? Where's classroom? I just saw it. Class. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how we get that sophomore classroom. But I think all we need to do is hire in some sophomores or transfer in some sophomores. Maybe that'll do it. I don't know. We'll find out. We are not going to cancel any of these, though, when we apply for grants. Okay, so let's get this forward here. Let's move it on. And we had done pretty well here. We need to do some deleting of layout stuff here just to clean it up here. I'm liking the new kitchen and new cafeteria. I think it looks good. I think that we might be able to still use this room over here. With just a little minor expansions, we could probably still use it for something over here. And there's our next day. Okay, I always gets me nervous that my computer's shutting down or something like that whenever I see that. All right, so there's the workers. They're going to take down the walls, hopefully before class starts. Okay, let's pause it quick there. Oh my God, pause it. Jeez, guys. Okay, so they took down the walls. Let's rebuild them before class starts here. What are we doing? Blue for the vertical. And the one thing is that we're doing... Oh, no, we don't want vertical there, though. Cancel. We can't just cancel. Unfortunately, there's no... right now, there's no group cancel in this, unfortunately. It is something they're aware of. It's not like an oversight or anything like that. It's something they haven't added in yet. Can we do 2 more rooms on then? Oh, we can do 2 more rows on there. This is going to be a crowded classroom now. Okay, all of a sudden, it turned into a whole thing. We'll do... This should be not blue. This should be blue, though, not orange. We're going blue for the top part there. So, we're going to do blue wall through here. And then we'll let them get building again here and get it going. We need to put the whatever reason pause space used to be working for pause, and right now it's not. Also, for whatever reason, this is the wrong angle. I might have to demolish that one and pick it back up again. Well, maybe with the door there it won't. We'll see if it pops over. It's not. I'm willing to spend $10 to fix that. It's enough of a nuisance to fix. All right, get that fixed. Get it back. And then we need to pause quickly because the students are coming in. We need to rezone this quickly. Edit zone. Edit classroom. Oh, this is how we can change it. I see. Let's change it from freshman to sophomore. Oh, that's awesome. Now we know. Oh, man. Freshman room 101. Love it. Love it. And we can assign a new teacher. Nope. Keep that as it is. Cool. So we got that added in here. We got to delete it though already. Now that we know about that. So let's remove the zone. Let's edit the zone. No, let's do a classroom here. We can go bam. That's how we add in a sophomore classroom. All right. So now we have that in there. We put the floors in. Concrete floors are fine. Kind of wish we could do carpet of some kind here, but that's okay. And then what we'll do, maybe I'll just add in, should I add in one more row of students, or do I want to have some like kind of diversions in there? Because, well, first we'll need to move the chalkboard back a little bit. We'll put it back here. Put the floors in here. We need to put in a clock. That'd be cool, right? I can't do it. The one way I can't do it is up. Oh, I have to put it on the wall like that. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's why I can't do it up. All right, so we'll put a clock on the wall back here. That's awesome. We should put a computer in here. I think that'd be fun. Put a computer with the chair in here for $600 and a chair. So some students can do some learning in the classroom, and then maybe one more row of chairs in here. For $15 each, we can get another row of students in here, and we'll do another transfer in for some more freshmen. Should I just do another row here? Let's do that. And we'll leave the teacher's desk where it's at. We'll move the chalkboard back here. We'll have to move the waste paper basket here elsewhere. Let's build it right here. Yep, and then we'll delete that one. Let's just delete it now. I want to not do that. How can I not have this waste paper basket here? Objects, dismantle, there we go. All right, that'll work, that'll do it, okay. All right, so let them work on this, and then we'll just dismantle this chalkboard here once they're ready. Let's put it along here a little bit. So the kids are immediately going into the cafeteria for their homeroom. I think it'd be cool to have a homeroom. I don't know what clubs or something like that they would have to do. I think that's what they need. Students might get sick 'cause it's too dirty. Our janitor's room is not standing up to the needs at the moment. So 2 students are absent due to sickness. Oh, see, now we're not getting paid. Now we're not getting paid. We're missing out on some students. We're not going to make as much money as we can. That is not good. That is really not good. Okay, so let's do another transfer. We have some freshmen in here. We need, we have 8 more coming tomorrow. I guess we have to wait for those to arrive. Oh, no, we can do more. Can we do more? Oh, that's how we do it. We need 4 more. Of the 12 then? Is that what I added on here? No, I added on 2 rows, didn't I? We can double our students by tomorrow. Right? No. No, that's right. That's right. We can double our students. We double this classroom. We double the size of the classroom. So let's dismantle this chalkboard. Leave the teacher's desk where it is. We could move it back by 1. But we got a nice big room here. We can still add in more rows if we want to. Should be pretty good. Okay, so now let's start thinking about other things to build here. Well, first of all, I want to get some concrete floor in these doorways here. I'm also not happy that the doors are going opposite directions from where they're starting here. So I want this door to go close like that. I probably want the same thing here, so it's going the right way. Gonna be picky. You know what? I want my school to be nice. Oh, that did the wrong thing, didn't it? Dismantle door. There we go. You guys are just going in and out of it. You're not actually doing anything with it. Okay, and let's put this door in. Like that. Okay, that's how we're gonna do the doors. Exterior doors like that will go in that way. Okay, and then what we can do, let's pause here then. We're at 10 a.m. here. Let's put some tile in here. Coming through. Let's think about where people are going to come in for the day. Right now they're coming in from over here. And it's odd. The teacher's hanging out over here too. You got class to make it to, man. He's at recess too, apparently. All right. So are the kids using the bathrooms properly here? No, there's workers in the bathrooms here. So yeah, we got this set up correctly, I think. It's a little small. I think what we need to do is go edit layout. No, edit zone. And then we can edit toilet and set it to female only. This is female toilet, and that's how we do it. Okay, cool. There we go. That's how it's supposed to be. Okay, that's good. Now, we were going to dismantle those altogether, though, weren't we? That's okay, though. I think if we do remove those, we'll put them over here, maybe. Because this is the old cafeteria. We could put them next to the old cafeteria, possibly. What are we going to use this for? Let's pause and think about that. Let's do some planning here, because that's the main thing, is planning helps us a lot in here. So we'll do it again here. So what do we need to build? Let's take a look at our to-do list here. Look at possible grants. Sophomore students, we need... For sophomore students, we need a sophomore classroom. We need a sophomore teacher. I think we should try to build a sophomore classroom. To do that, I think the easiest way would be to expand this down just a little bit here. We can move the door over a little bit, and then we can just cut off the wall right here. And then, oh, we want to put this, we want this orange wall motif, though. We need to change things there. Okay, so let's start laying some stuff out here. Let's do some walls. So we'll go like this, and we'll go like this. Get this wall in here like that. That'll be a freshman classroom. Our sophomore classroom, rather. We also want to set up a entranceway for students. And right now, as I said, they're coming through this direction, and they're walking in through here. This is a staff door, so they're coming all the way around through here. We can set up a doorway here to make this like an entranceway, though. We could do that, possibly. What would we want them to come into then? So if this is the let's say this is a side entrance. If people come in this for the side entrance, and if they do, that's fine. So we do like a wall here. And if they come in from the side, what would we want to happen? So what I'm thinking is we need to start thinking about hallways a little bit. Let's think about this like this. Maybe this will be a doorway right here. This will be like an entranceway for kids to come in. And this will be one of the classrooms. This would be I'm thinking club. I think is what we do in this room here. Have this be the club room. What would that entail? What is a club? Tables and chairs, mostly. To do, let's see if there's a thing related to that. Build a library. Oh, that would be cool. Computer lab and library? Yeah, maybe. Build a club. Yeah. So we have to build a club. Let's zone a club and see what it looks like. Let's see. Zone a club. So if you zone a club, it must be 5x5, needs a table and 4 chairs. Well, we can do better than that, though. Unless clubs are supposed to be really, really small, we want this to be a club that's... I mean, what would a club be? I would think a club is just kind of like a general meeting room. I don't know, maybe it's like a homeroom, maybe? Let's delete this zone for now. So that's that. Let's delete this zone for now, too. Because we don't need a cafeteria here. We don't need this here. We'll keep the janitors where it's at. Maybe. Okay, so if we keep the janitors where he's at, he's got no way to get into anywhere, though. And if the classroom's right here, it's not the best spot for him. If we want to, should we make a hallway here, maybe? Let's take a look at our layouts here. Laying out a wall. If we're going to stick to the 3 wide hallways, so we get a hallway here, the club would be like that. That's a minimum of 5x5. That would be fine. We erase this line here. Right there, like that. We can expand the janitor's room by a little bit here if we want to. Or do something else with that altogether here. We'll make that a doorway there. Erase here. Erase those doorways. We can erase this here then. If this is going to be the club, it's a little bit oddly shaped, but that's okay. What I'm thinking is... How big do these toilets need to be? They need to be a minimum of 4x4. Okay. How much water are we using? Utility says 910. I don't know if we want to install more bathrooms. These bathrooms are pretty close to each other if we do one. I was thinking you put bathrooms up here but there's only like, how many bathrooms do you need in this school? I mean, probably enough is the big thing. So we need more janitors, first of all. 4 would be what we're looking at right now. We also have this room over here to think about. The janitor's room will pass into what? Is there any other like utility rooms we need? Zones. We get computer lab, faculty lounge, or this is faculty offices. This is offices. Okay, so this is faculty offices. We have kitchen, library, toilets, janitor's room, garbage zone. Just a minimum 5 by 5. So we can actually change where our garbage zone is. What else do we have? Workers' quarters. Oh, we don't even have to have them right there. We can move them wherever we want. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what then. Let's put the workers' quarters up here then instead of down here. And delivery, can we change that? No, we can't. So delivery is delivery. Garbage is fine where it's at, 'cause we already designed this to be garbage. Oh, that changes everything. We could have changed a lot there. I think the garbage needs to be near the road though, because there's going to be a trash pickup or something probably, because there is a dumpster sitting there. But that's fine. We have it set up already around that. The workers' quarters moving is a good thing though. Because if they don't need to be down there for any reason, and it's not like Prison Architect where they're getting stuff delivered off right now anyways. So for we want to do maybe is put them up there, workers' quarters. And then we can remove this zone. Cool. So they live up there now. And what we can do is set up a pass through from this staff room to this staff room. Nope, that's the wrong direction though. Okay, there we go. And then we can delete this because we don't need that anymore. And we'll delete the floor underneath it too. If we wanted to put on another classroom here, and also maybe expand these bathrooms a little bit, because if they only have 3 stalls and this many students, we probably want to expand them a little bit more. Then again, thinking about a normal high school, what would they normally have? They would have more bathrooms and more locations and fewer stalls probably. They would have small bathrooms like this probably, and then no more than 4, I would say. No more than 4 stalls, and so maybe 1 more stall in the male toilet. I don't know, but I think it's good for right now. I think we can keep this motif going. I just don't know what to do with this extra space here. It would be a good thing for, maybe if we just leave it open. We could put like statues or something like that over there. I don't know exactly what we have for objects. We have a fan, computers, file cabinets, bulletin boards. Oh yeah, we can make this like a bulletin board area here. I think that'd be kind of cool. We should put the bulletin boards in classrooms too, just for fun. I think that's a cool thing. And we can put one in here too. $100 each. Jesus, you're expensive bulletin boards. Okay, so that's our plan for this room here. Let's dismantle some of these garbage cans. Better than emptying them out, probably. All right, let's let them go about their business for the minute. We haven't actually told them to build anything yet, though. Let's go build. Okay, so what do we want for the doors here? We want the door to be like here, and right across the way from the cafeteria is not a bad place for a club. We wanted this to be not planned right there, right? There's gonna be a new hallway, and then this is gonna be the janitor's office. We're gonna put another set of bathrooms over here, or maybe another classroom right here. That's gonna throw us off as far as sizing, I think. Or maybe a bigger classroom. I think what we need to do is we got to think about things in terms of size, possibly. I think that sophomores, juniors, and seniors probably might have more requirements for each one, possibly. So let's think about this. This will be a club used for all students of all ages and grades. If we want to put another classroom here, we'd make it like facing that same direction here, make it a little bit more oblong, maybe like this. And then we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 here. We need to make this one longer. We put another set of bathrooms up here. Let's see, what's that gonna look like? So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 wall, 1, 2, 3, 4 wall. And then what we'll do with this room, I don't know. Oh, we have this part though. We got to remember this part too. Okay, erase this then. Changes everything just a little bit. All right, so wall 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So those are our 2 bathrooms. If we make them the same as this one, and it's 4. Okay, that's perfect. And then we have this other room right here for something. Maybe the library goes here. Okay, and if we make this another classroom here of similar size to this one, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that we'll make a second classroom right here then. Means we expand the workers' quarters down by a little bit there, and bring out the library. like this. So we'll take down this wall here, and we'll make this into a library here. And then we'll, yep, that'll be good. And then we will make this a little bigger, and we'll have a nice big library here. And then we'll have a nice open area here. And we'll have this is gonna be a classroom here, right? So we decided. And we don't know what kind of classroom it's gonna be. We're gonna have oh, you know what we can do? We can make this a computer lab and make this whole thing a library. That would be a big library, and I like it. I like that. Nice, big, gigantic library. Probably not going to give us that much money overall, but that'll be good. We have another classroom right here and across the way from it, maybe? Smaller classroom. Another oblong size one. And maybe we don't have them lined up. Maybe we take one piece away from this one to make this one a little more even. Let's see what this is going to be. So this is be 8, 9 across. This would be 9 across. Okay, that's with 2 walls doubled up here. We don't need to have that. We'll have one being bigger than the other. Or, you know what, this was an arbitrary distance, right? This was... Oh, it's also 9. Oh, okay, I kind of like that size. And this one's going to be 8. Well, let's have the walls line up here then. If that's where we're going to go, we're going to let it come line up there. So this room will be a little smaller. And then we'll have an entrance this way. All right, so we're starting to get there. We're starting to get some plans in. I like it. I think that we'll get there right away here. So, as we were planning before, we're going to do vertical walls with the blue, horizontal walls with the orange. Is it still charging us even though we didn't build anything yet? It's still charging us even though we didn't build anything yet. Orange walls across. I just don't have to delete that back. Oh, I canceled the door. Okay, that's good. So it does give us back. As long as we're not built yet, it still gives us it back. So we'll go orange here. We're gonna get this whole thing built within like a day here. And I gotta remember that we do blue here. And the corners get to be blue. Ooh, but what about intersections like this? This will be orange. Yeah, that'll look different. So it's going vertical wins. If it's going horizontal wins. I like that idea. But on these ones, it's going vertical, and vertical always wins. If it's a meetup like that. Okay, that's kind of cool. So we got orange there. Orange here. Orange here. Orange here. That means we have to redo these walls potentially, but we'll just leave it for now. It'll be a little oddball there. This is orange then. And this will be blue then. And blue takes over, as we said. And then we need some doors put in. This will be a staff door. Oops, wrong spot. And this will be, we'll have a door here. A door here. We'll have a door put in here. And a door put in, we'll figure it out later. Okay, let's get them going on this for now. So, start them up. This is plenty to build. We just aren't going to have any money for, like, students to learn anything just yet. So they're taking stuff down, some of the stuff down here. I don't know exactly where they're starting here. Okay, they're starting with the vertical. I like it. It's lunchtime. We're going to have a whole another school here. By the time the students come back tomorrow, it'll be a totally different school around here. And we're getting in a bunch of new students, so that'll give us some more money. Right now, we're not making much money. But as soon as we hire on another janitor, we'll get another $2,500. And that'll be great. We also got to consider we have to put floors everywhere here. And that's not going to be exciting. I think just the tiles, though, is good enough. Tile through there. Tile through here. We got to remember they can't get in and out of here just yet. We didn't put on doors just yet. We didn't decide where that's going to happen. Okay, so we got doors here. Doors here. We got to have a door here. Door here maybe for two entrances to the two entrances to the thing here. And then we'll put a door in here for the computer lab. And we don't have to have a lot of computers in there, but something. at least. 6th period, I think we're going to be done for the day in a second here. Let's go layout here. Zones, it is dismissal, so we're down to day 3 here. This will be the beginning of day 4 then. We're going to delete this one here and rezone it with the janitor's room here, like so. And we had to delete some layouts here because we have layouts from before. That's weird that the layouts hang over like that. They should automatically remove layouts after we build on them. Actually, that might be inconvenient. Actually, we don't even notice they're there half the time. So, all right, now that we're at dismissal, these guys are gonna go home probably for the day. Yeah, we're gonna head out. But I think what we should do is this will be kind of a senior classroom over here, I think. And we'll put the door opposite this door here. And then we'll put a door further away from them here. I still think we should put the... Should right across the thing from the janitors here? Did I do the right kind of door here? I did. Okay, good. All right. Got to bring them back for one more day here. 16 transferee students are coming tomorrow here. We got the full class coming in. Homeroom. Okay, so I think we're going to see so the homeroom is maybe when they go to their club. They're just hanging out in the cafeteria for the beginning of the day here. And that kind of thing. But we'll see what happens here. And we got 16 transferee students coming in. Beautiful. They're happy to work and happy to learn. We are making some money now. $200 a head. No, we have that many students. No, it's 32 students. $100 a head. Ah, wow. Cool. And luckily, staff does not cost that much because staff we have 5 workers, and it doesn't say how many workers we're spending on. These workers are $250 for 5, so that's $50 a piece. Teachers are we have 408. Teachers staff depends on their salary we chose for them. Cooks are $50 a piece because you have 3, and janitors are $50 a piece. Good to know. Good to know. All right, so that's a lot of students. Holy cow. And they're going to make a huge mess. Might be time to hire on that other janitor once the workers get going here. Let's build in some more concrete tile in here. The workers have no place to live at the moment. 2 are absent due to sickness. I mean, we can't hire workers on, so we're going to lose a little bit of cash on that one. So we're only going to get 30 for the 3,000 for the month or for the day here instead of 32. Well, that's not bad. We're turning a profit finally. Just like that. Now, let's speed this along so these guys work on this a little bit. And we're going to have to wrap up the episode in just a couple minutes here. Okay, so we got the club done though. We can start building this in. Let's get this slowed down again here. I'll close out of that. Don't need to hear that anymore. Put that in. And this is if this is gonna be an exterior wall, it should be brick. Maybe these are the kind of like upgrades we'll do later down the road, because we are gonna use brick wall for the exterior. So that's something to keep in mind. Maybe it won't be the exterior forever. We need to decide what we're gonna do for the. Maybe we'll just remind ourselves we'll do brick on the doorway here. Make it stand out. And then yeah, they'll put that in, and then we'll start thinking about the club. Okay, so let's zone an area here first. Let's zone the janitor area. Janitor's room is here. Let's zone a club. Club is going here. All right, so the club is missing a table and 4 chairs. That's not going to be tough to do. Let's take a look at the objects here. So club objects, we have the table, which looks like that. So it's the same as the janitor's table. And we don't want this place to look too crowded. So like this maybe? Have a little way for the walls. Actually, I think it's a little too orderly though. I want the club to be kind of a cool place to hang out. So we're gonna have some tables like going other directions. How about that? We'll have like a table here, table here, table here. A little less ordered. Table here. Away from the wall a little bit, and like table like here. Is that like the exact same thing? No, it's a little less more chaotic. That's fine. Like that. Put some chairs in. And some of these kids are gonna start having fun here pretty soon. A lot of them don't want to be here. A lot of them are sick or faking sick, maybe. All right, let's let them build. Now I don't know what priorities these guys are gonna have for building here. Oh, it looks like they're doing it right away because this is a priority for sure. Instead of working on the floors over here for rooms that we're not using yet. Build the club, and the club is ready to go. So let's take a look at the to-do list here. No man is an island. We can apply for this. Oh, did we actually get... Do we not get credit for things we already did? Oh, we got to do one thing at a time. Because we can't apply to that and get it until we do this. So let's go staff. Let's go janitor. Let's hire on a janitor for $600. Jeez. Expensive signing bonus. $1,600 signing bonus plus $500 a day. It is an expensive one. Janitor's 3. That should complete the to-do list. No, we need 4. Oh, man. All right. $1,200 down the road, but that's fine. All right. We got the cleanliness and the godliness objective. And then no man is an island. That's just free money. That's just free money. Love it. All right. Cool. So we got 2 things accomplished today. We're looking a little bit better with the setting up a clubhouse, setting up a club. And I don't know what kind of club it's going to be. I mean, a lot of tables in there. What are they going to... Chess club, maybe? I don't know. Not the right kind of tables in there. But looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. And they'll keep working on the other rooms here next time. Now that we got some of the layout, we should make a lot of progress next time. Oops, got to do a little bit of remodeling here. And actually, we don't need to delete it first. We can just put in the blue. Oh, that should be an orange wall, though. Gotta keep that in mind. And demolish this wall here. All right. Let's demolish that one, too. That should be orange? Yeah, that should be orange. Yeah, we're earning money, though. Not as much as we were a minute ago, but we are earning money still. Make sure this is set up for cop grade tile. Okay, it is. And maybe just put it down through here. Okay, we really got to wrap this up. But we'll come back next time and finish up our school here. We'll finish up some of the grants and see how far we can get. And make this place very, very habitable. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Let me know what you think of the series down in the comments below. And I'll see you guys back next time for more. Have a good night.